Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I lost $512 this morning trading Nasdaq. We'll jump into my analysis and what I wanted for the day first. So as you can see here, 4-hour intermediate term high. This was my drawn liquidity. We were about here when I got to the market this morning, and this was clear to me, so clear to me that we were coming to this high. We were pumping up. ES was pumping up as well, even past the high. Obviously we did have the SMT, but there was no sweep on ES. We just kept on pumping, so I was so bullish today to this high. So obviously I wanted some type of pullback first. If we just go down to like sort of the 5 or the 15 minute, you can see we got a nice pullback. So I wanted a long out of this fair value gap here. So we had this 15-minute fair value gap, which was in discount of this 15-minute leg as well. And then we also had a nice low inside of that fair value gap that we could sweep. So we came down, we swept this low. So I wanted a long position. So I trade inverses, I long off of inverse fair value gaps. So we had this sweep. We had exactly what I wanted to see. And we got this long here. Now, I entered off of this candle close. My break even was this high right here. And full TP was up at the drawn liquidity that I had. So I entered risking 25. Had a hard stop at the low of this candle right here. That was where my hard stop was. And yeah, I wanted to see this high hit. Unfortunately, we wanted to manipulate lower first. So I got stopped out. This would be my break even. I got stopped out here. And this, yeah. So this sucked because obviously I had the drawn liquidity absolutely perfect. And it was still a losing day for me. My rules is stop after one loss. So what I still do is I go into paper trading and I trade exactly how I would, but on paper. So I took a second trade because I still had my really strong drawn liquidity. I followed my rules and didn't take the trade on an eval or a funded, and I took it on paper. So I took it here. This was the trade I took, the 30-second long that I took, and yeah, this I absolutely rode this all the way up to the drawn liquidity. So my break even was here, and yeah, I had the perfect idea for today. So I took this 30-second long. Sorry, the break even was the start of this 30-second gap, which, as you can see, we never came back to. And if you were bullish here, you would never expect to come back to. You'd expect to just pump. So these were the two trades I took today. Obviously, I stopped after my first loss on the funded accounts, so I was completely done after taking this loss, which is tough, very tough to take, especially when you've got the drawn liquidity. But that's risk management, and that is sticking to my rules. But yeah, you can all the confluences were there. And for the second trade, we also had a nice SMT here as well. So we had a very, very bullish SMT. I'm not really sure why the 1 minute lost. Obviously, there doesn't always have to be a reason for a loss. Sometimes A+ setups just fail, and I think that is what happened today. One thing could be that this was the first presented fair value gap after open on the 1 minute. We delivered from it perfectly, but even with that in mind, I would still take this 10 out of 10 times. So it's one of them days where I've stuck to my rules, taken the loss, unfortunately. And yeah, I've taken the win afterwards, but it cannot be helped. Sticking to your rules is 20 times more important. My personal rule is stop after one loss. So yeah, I'm gonna try come out with these videos a lot more often. Try to sort of go over what I've taken every single day and sort of journal the trades that I do take. So this was unfortunate. Obviously, you're still green for the week slightly. Yesterday, I took a win that was slightly bigger than this loss, which I didn't make a video on, unfortunately. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you took today. Even if you're not watching this on the same day, it's still very, very insightful. When we have a draw like this that we haven't gone to yet, and we're so close, you have to wait for this level to hit before shorting for sure. And in doing so, you can definitely long to that target. So an unfortunate day. I'll see you guys later on in the week. And best of luck throughout this week trading. I'll see you guys later.